Aquarius. Welcome to the channel. This is Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of April 12th through April 18th. For those of you that are new here, this channel is dedicated to Aquarius only readings all of the time. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back to the channel. And thank you for all of your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes. I truly am honored and grateful to have you all here. Now, just a reminder that this is a general reading and may not resonate for everybody. So please take what is for you and leave what isn't. Again, this is a general reading and not directed toward any one person. I do also do readings with a focus toward love and money and career weekly as well. So be sure you are subscribed and checking back regularly. Now, I did already do a pre-draw, though I have not seen any of the cards. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what the energies have for you for this general reading this week, Aquarius. The first card we got is willpower. So maybe I was trying to make that so those would stand up a little better. So maybe we have something coming in this week, some energies coming in this week of April 12th through April 18th that are going to test your willpower. Is it something that, for starters, that you really want to do? Is it something that you are really interested in, whatever is showing up this week? Or is it something that is going to really be something that you are going to be tested on? That is what you are going to have to decide depending on what is showing up for you this week, Aquarius. Keep this in mind. It may be something that is coming in to test your willpower, or it may be something that you are, not really sure where you're wanting to go, and you'll know the way no matter what. The second card we got here is home. So sounds like there's a potential, or it feels like there is a potential. I'm just getting this idea popping in that maybe it is time for a little bit of a rest. Maybe it is time to relax, to reconnect with your home, your family, your environment in the home space, and to really kind of either finish some projects, or to just relax, take care of the home. If you have projects around the home, get those started or completed this week. It is a week where we are being asked this week to really focus in on home and the energies there. Maybe there is some commotion, something that needs to be focused on. All right. And our last card in this part is inspiration. So perfect. Inspiration. Follow those inspired little nudges that you are getting. Write down the ideas when they come up so that you remember to remember them, and potentially some fear will come up with those inspired ideas. Some fear of not being able to follow through, or not sure if we're needing to follow through. Maybe it's an idea that has to do with potentially working at home or a project through the home. And that willpower is going to come in. Let go of any fear surrounding that. Let that go and follow through. Now, see, I knocked the house of cards down there. We'll go ahead and set those right back up. Actually, I'm just going to lay them down out in front here, and hopefully we will still be able to see them. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, well, here we go. It's time for brutal honesty this week, Aquarius. It's time for brutal honesty. Now, whether this is within the home setting or within your internal self, where willpower has either been in question or you have been tested or are being tested this week, Aquarius. It's time for brutal honesty. Show up and be honest with yourself and others this week, Aquarius. Brutal honesty does not mean it has to be aggressive honesty. Let's make that very clear, very quick. It does not mean it has to be aggressive honesty. Brutal honesty just means coming forward or being open to somebody else coming forward with how they are really feeling, what they are really thinking, and what may be coming through for you or for others that is directed to you potentially as far as energy, thoughts, emotions, feelings, that sort of thing this week. Okay, and here we go. This is further clarification on the home card. A break is needed, Aquarius. A break is needed. So it is time to rest and relax this week of April 12th through April 18th. Let that relaxation come in. Have your connection with home. Let's reconnect with the home and let's follow the inspiration that is coming through. Sometimes when we are so busy and our mind is so busy, we do not get the inspired hits or the little intuitive knowings. So relax, take a break, right? And if those little tests or little things are coming up to test your willpower, when you have a clearer mind, not only will the inspiration come through, but also the clarity can come through as far as where you might be being tested. And if it is a true test, or if it's just fear that might be showing up for whatever reason. All right, next card we have is notice the signs, Aquarius. Notice the signs. Now, this may come in as far as being tested. Sometimes we are tested on if what we are choosing is what we really want. And sometimes things will come in that look against that, right? Or are struggles or perceived struggles that go against what it is. Watch for those signs and just notice if it is maybe an inspired thing that's coming up here. Maybe it's a bit of inspiration that is hitting, and that what you're actually feeling is a little bit of fear, or if it is something that might be coming in to test your willpower to see if you really want it this week, Aquarius. Make sure that you are noticing the signs, all right? What else do we need to know? Warrior of the heart. Warrior of the heart. Now, this card does indicate that you are strong and fearless. Okay, so if fear is creeping in, that thing is to fear less. Let go of that fear. Be brutally honest about what that fear means, if that is what it is, and know that you can stand up. You have the voice and you are the warrior. Use your heart. Listen to your heart more this week, Aquarius, than you are listening to your mind. Follow the inspired little nudges that are coming. Make sure that you are taking a break. Let yourself rest and recharge, and know that the home is in fact where the heart is. So taking a break, reconnecting with the home, watch for some brutal honesty, or if you need some to give some brutal honesty, maybe actually in the home, right? And know that there's a potential your willpower will be tested, or something will be coming up that will have you call on your willpower to move through it this week, Aquarius. All right, what is our affirmation for this general reading for the week of April 12th through April 18th? Oh, well, isn't that perfect? I affirm I am always gaining greater clarity. I am always gaining greater clarity. All right, Aquarius, this is what we are focusing on. Actually, this is what we are affirming this week. Just say this over and over in your internal dialogue, in your mind's eye, I am always gaining greater clarity. So if the things that are coming in to test your willpower, Aquarius, if the brutal honesty is something that somebody else is giving, let's do hope that it is not aggressive honesty, but it is honest in all of its settings, and that we are gaining that greater clarity. We are the warrior of the heart. We are heart centered. We are noticing the signs, and we are reconnecting with home and taking a break to allow not only rest and rejuvenation for ourselves, our body, our mind, our spirit, our soul, but also to allow the clarity to come in and inspiration to hit. Remember that when you have an inspired idea, Aquarius, to write it down. All right. So, last part here before we go. What is our focus for this week? What is our focus for this week? Let's see. And this one is calling out energy. Yep. Focus on your energy. Where are you putting your energy, right? Are you putting your energy on things that are actually important to you, or are you putting your energy out there in a way that is not reciprocated or not being reciprocated back to you? Are you doing, thinking, saying, feeling things that are depleting your energy, or are you actually filling your energy bank with lots of stuff that you love, thoughts, emotions, feelings, dialogues that are building your energy up? All right. Focus on your energy and where you're putting it. Aquarius, that is what we've got, right? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. This is a powerful, powerful reading for this week of April 12th through April 18th. And I'm so excited to see what honesty, what inspiration, the signs that we get this week. I am so excited to actually reconnect with home, my family, my friends, all of the people around me that I do love and cherish, and to work with them to replenish our energy together and to gain greater clarity for maybe the future ahead, or maybe just tomorrow or next week. All right, Aquarius, I intend that this resonated with you and for you. And if it did, please do like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon that notifies you every time I upload a new reading. And it lets me know that these readings are offering the guidance that I intend them to, which is, of course, very valuable for me. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I appreciate you.